So far 8 questions and we have 22 to go. Okay, let's have a look at this question. And as we always start, we are trying here to find missing angles. Uh, when you first come across a drawn diagram, try to find the missing angle that you can find first and very quickly. So, for example, if I look at this diagram, I would be thinking of okay, if you look at this triangle ODC, so this is the center of the circle. From O to D, it's a radius. From O to C, it's another radius. So this triangle is an isosceles. And accordingly, if you subtract the 50 from 180, the answer will be 130. And then if you subtract 130 by 2, the answer will be 65. So this angle here is 65 degrees. And this angle here is also 65 degrees. So we found 2 angles so far. Okay, all right. And directly, I can find this angle here by subtracting the 65 from 123. And it will be 58 degrees. If I go to this triangle OAB and back to O, this is the center of the circle. And from O to A, this is a radius. From O to B, this is another radius. So OB is equal to OA, which makes this triangle as an isosceles. And accordingly, if this angle is 90, so what you're going to say is 180 minus 90, the answer is 90, and then 90 divided by 2. So this angle here is 45 degrees, and this angle here is also 45 degrees. Okay. Now, if what can we do? Another angle that we can find. Let me choose the color. So from A to B to C to D and to A again. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. So it's A, B, C, D. It has 4 sides and all the points are on the circumference of the circle. So every 2 opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. So if this is 123, then all this angle is 180. So angle DAB is equal to 180 minus 123. And the answer will be 57 degrees. So this angle is 57 degrees. Accordingly, if I subtract 45 from 57 degrees, this small angle here will come down to 12 degrees. Okay. All right. And now, if you look at this triangle from A to D, from D to O, and from O to A, as you can see that from O to A, this is a radius, and from O to D, this is a radius, which makes this triangle as an isosceles. So if this small angle here is 12, then this small angle here is also 12 degrees. And if you add 12 and 12, it will be 24. And if you subtract the 24 from 180, the answer is 156. So this angle here is 156 degrees. Okay. Now we want to find this angle here. We have 4 angles at point O. So if you add 156 and 90 and 50, they will add up to 296. Subtract it from 360. So this angle is 64 degrees. And then at last, we can find this angle here by looking at triangle OBC back to O. So if you add the 58 and the 64, they will come down to 122. And if you subtract it from 180, then this angle is 58 degrees. I think we found all the angles in this shape. And here we can start answering the questions. So they want angle OCD. So let's have a look. OCD. So it is 65 degrees. So the answer for the first one, it's equal to 65 degrees. And then angle TDC. So angle TDC. So here we go. TDC. How can we find this angle? So as you can see, this is the radius OD and this is the tangent TD, which means that this angle here is 90 degrees. So if this is 90, we can subtract, so from here to here. So we can subtract the 65 from 90, and this angle here will be 25 degrees. So the answer here, $25 degrees. And then we have angle ABC. Okay, so we have angle ABC. So this angle is the sum of 45 and 58. So 45 plus 58, it will be 103 degrees. So the answer here, it's equal to 103 degrees. And then reflex angle AOC, reflex angle, let me see. So reflex angle AOC. So it's basically 156 plus 50, 156 plus 50. So this is the reflex angle. So it's 156 plus 50, and the answer will be 206. So it's equal to 206 degrees. And that's pretty much it as it comes to this question. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Please watch it as many times as you need to, and I will see you in the next video sometime soon. Bye.